Please excuse this interruption. At this time, we are going to practice a tornado drill. Please move to your safe location.
Our building is a very long, skinny building, and we have a lot of natural light, which is great for educational purposes. But it's not so great in trying to find spots or safe spots for students when we have a hailstorm or when there's a tornado coming through. So the BRIC grant was kind of one of our counter to having a long, skinny building, is having a safe place for all of our students and many of our community members to go here in Tornado Alley. And so Jordan, our grant writer, wrote it the second time, and then we were notified back in August of 22 that we were selected for further review. We were really excited about the possibility of having a safe shelter here, because for our community and for our students, we think that that's very beneficial. So we were really excited about that. So the delays kind of pulled on the momentum that we had and slowed it down a little bit. We're still really appreciative. You know, there's still a chance that we might get this FEMA BRIC grant, and I'm hopeful that we still are able to get that.
At this time, we are going to practice a tornado drill. Please move to your safe location. All good in here? All right. All good in this one? Everybody's...
First of all, having the shelter in our community here in Cuba City is so important, because I'm old enough to remember the Barneveld F5 tornado that basically wiped out the entire village. A lot of us here in Cuba City and Southwest Wisconsin remember that. And while that doesn't happen often, it could happen tomorrow to any of these schools in the Tornado Valley. As far as the trust with the community, I'm reading things on Facebook about other schools and what they're going through. A lot of people think, well, it's just our community. They must have mismanaged their funds and they're not using it wisely. It's a statewide issue. It's not a local issue anymore. And Cuba City, we were one of the first to go to a referendum and said, hey, there's this shortfall. Since we were one of the first to go, everybody's like, well, this isn't happening anywhere else. We had 2 failed referendum before our 3rd one passed, and now a lot more, you know. And I think one of the reasons it passed is, I think our teachers did a great job of explaining why it was necessary. But secondly, I think they looked around and said, oh, this isn't just in Cuba City or Southwest Wisconsin. This is a Wisconsin issue. And public schools all over the state are having to deal with those funding gaps.
All clear. At this time, it's all clear. Thank you. You can move to 7th hour class.